Hi guys, welcome to Premier League review week 8. What a weekend of football it's been. A lot of shockers, a lot of goals, and it's been a great week 8. And let's just get into it. Obviously let's start with Brighton versus Tottenham. And obviously Tottenham's week continued bad as they got beat 3-0 by Brighton. Not good at the moment for Tottenham, obviously. 3-0, it was like 2-0 after about... Hang on, I'll check for you now. It was... We'll go through them all now, actually, so... Yeah, hang on. So it was the third minute they took the league, and then it was the 32nd they doubled it. So in half an hour, they were 2-0 down. Tottenham away. Tottenham need to wake up. Obviously, Pochettino out, possibly. But he's probably too much of a good manager to sack. But the thing is, though, they have literally just lost again in the Premier League. Another away loss. They got beat penalties of Colchester. They got absolutely battered midweek by Bayern Munich 7-2. It is stupid, obviously. They need to improve big time. Here comes Matthew. He will join us here.
Hello. Started the video now yet?
And it's been such bad start for Tottenham. Really has.
Yeah,
And
Brighton beating Tottenham 3-0.
yeah,
That's shocking win. Definitely Brighton's best win so far.
definitely. I think Tottenham, I don't quite know what's going on. It's just not happening for them at the moment. They just can't seem to pick up the points. And the Bayern Munich game, just on Tuesday night, just showed how bad they're playing at the moment. And then they go to Brighton, what's never going to be an easy game, and they go there and get absolutely, battered again. But obviously not as bad as Bayern, but it's not looking good at the moment for Tottenham. Obviously, going into an international break, it's not going well at all.
No.
So, yeah. Anyway, moving on to Watford and Sheffield United. Finished 0-0. Watford, oh my God, still looking for that win. The chances they had. Have you seen the chances they had?
No, I didn't watch
it. It is ridiculous. So basically, I'll be able to have a look for you. It was early in the first half.
Would you say Watford were the best team in the game?
I think that if anyone was going to get a goal, it was going to be Watford. And I'm not being funny, but
Surprisingly, I thought Sheffield would batter Watford.
Well, I thought
But no.
I think Dean Henderson, who obviously was at fault for Liverpool's goal last weekend, what gave Liverpool massive 3 points, he was unbelievable. He got a point, a really big point.
But the thing is,
the thing is, the ball was whipped in. Andre Gray, Dean Henderson couldn't quite get there. Andre Gray had an open goal for Watford, and he skies it. He was open goal, and it just showed how what's not happening for Watford. We're saying what not happening for Tottenham, but for Watford it's not happening at all. But Watford are a good side. They've got a decent side.
But now...
And obviously Danny Welbeck had a chance one-on-one with Dean Henderson, good save. And he had one at the end, a free header, what was well said by Dean Henderson, Dean Henderson. But he still should be putting it back in that, and this finished 0-0, so not much to talk about.
So moving on to Burnley FC versus Everton, and what?
Marco Silva under
Everton,
pressure. We're saying Pochettino is under pressure. Everton, Marco Silva, definitely. It's not looking good for Everton either.
They're now in the relegation zone. I haven't never seen Everton in a relegation zone.
It's not looking good for him.
No, not at all. But Burnley.
Obviously,
yeah,
Pickford made a few decent saves, but Everton defensively from set pieces are absolutely awful. Obviously, the ball comes in, went all the way over every single player, even the Burnley players, and then Henrik at the back post smashes it into the roof of the net past John Pickford, 1-0 Burnley, and then you feel, they're down to 10 men at this point as well, Everton. You still, this is over already. This is going to finish probably about 1-0. If Everton get a point out, they'll be lucky, and They couldn't get a goal, and Burnley kept a clean sheet and won 1-0. Moving on, Norwich 1, Aston Villa 5. Yeah, this is absolute domination.
A big win for Aston Villa there.
Honestly, only took him 40 minutes. Wesley got him underway in the 40th minute. He got his second on the 30-minute mark. It was 2-0 after 30 minutes at Carrow Road. And I think the Norwich fans were getting pretty angry. Obviously, Aston Villa did miss a penalty. Norwich goalkeeper saved it. Good, it was a brilliant save, good penalty save, and the rebounds was a great save as well. And it was 2-0 at that point. Then the 43rd minute, just 49 minutes, sorry, just before half time. No, sorry, is it just after half time? I'm not sure. I think it was just after half time. Jack Grealish got the third, but definitely killed the tie off. And you're looking at Aston Villa for a brilliant away win. And then obviously Aston Villa got another on the 61st minute to make it 4-0. Douglas Luiz, 83rd minute, with an absolute great, it was a brilliant goal. He bent it into the top right, great finish. And 87th minute, Norwich scored again. Norwich got a consolation goal, so it finished 5-1.
5-1, not good for Norwich.
Not good at the moment for Norwich.
They beat Man City and now they're losing again.
They need to start picking points up, getting draws, getting the odd victories. They need to start doing that because now they're getting closer and closer and further down. I'm pretty sure they're probably in the relegation zone now, possibly.
Yeah, they are.
So they need to start. Timo Pukki needs to get his goal scoring boots back on.
Yeah.
Without him, Norwich don't seem to be too much.
So West Ham versus Crystal Palace.
Obviously West Ham, this at the London Stadium, finished West Ham 1 at Crystal Palace 2. A lot of controversial with VAR in this game. Obviously, what happened was West Ham took the lead.
Yeah.
And just after half time, 54th minute, Haller. Great, he's scoring a lot of goals at the moment, been a great summer signing so far for West Ham. Obviously, that was 54th minute. Then obviously, Crystal Palace got a penalty. Declan Rice with his arm up, don't know what he's doing. Not an actual clue what he's doing. He has his arm up here. Why would you have your arm in that position in the penalty box? The referee saw it, gave a penalty. Van Aanholt put it away to the bottom left. Great little finish. Then they completely turned the tide.
Crystal Palace.
Decision. Crystal Palace got the late winner. 87th minute. The weird thing is, we were talking about the Crystal Palace versus Bournemouth last weekend. Bournemouth got a goal, went 1-0 up, but it was actually ruled out at first, but then they gave it. This was similar. It was headed back down, and Jordan Ayew was there to smash it into the net to make it 2-1. VAR actually ruled, the linesman raised his flag and ruled it out at first, but then VAR came to Crystal Palace rescue, or should I say, VAR to be the villain for West Ham. VAR gave the goal and 2-1, made a big 3 points for Crystal Palace. That put them in third position at one point. I'm pretty sure they're not now though.
No.
It was a fantastic performance for Crystal Palace. And I think obviously we'll say Tottenham got 12 men sometimes with VAR. They seem to get very lucky with VAR. Well, it's not changing the results at the moment, is it? Especially when it comes to the Champions League.
But anyway, Crystal Palace beat
moving on to Liverpool versus Leicester. So it finished Liverpool 2, Leicester 1.
Once again,
this is a
really
game.
Lucky.
This is the game what should have been on TV.
Yeah, it wasn't on TV, was it?
No.
But Liverpool got a bit lucky, wouldn't you say?
Well, yes, in a way,
they got a penalty right at the end.
Yes, in a way, but I feel like they deserve to win. As a Liverpool fan, I think this might be biased, but I think we deserve to win. The chances we had, we didn't take, obviously, nearly bite us in the arse. But I think we did deserve to get the 3 points, and 8 out of 8, 17 straight league wins in a row. That is extraordinary. One off, I'd say. Manchester United in 2 weeks. We'll get to that at the end. Obviously, wow. this game was unbelievable. Obviously, on the 39th minute,
Liverpool scored.
Sadio Mane got the goal. Obviously, it was put straight through by James Milner. Mane was 1-on-1 with Schmeichel, and he just right-footed it into the bottom right corner. 1-0 Liverpool, and at that point, nerves were like settled at Anfield, really. But then out of nowhere, James Maddison, 80th minute, gets a
Goal for
a
Leicester.
goal. What was a great move, but really, it could defend be better. Could have Adrian saved it, possibly. But you know what? It didn't matter in the end. It was, don't get me wrong, Leicester did well. They stayed in the game. They got the equaliser. It was 1-1 for about 15 minutes. In the 95th minute, well, Leicester gave away a penalty. Anfield was mental.
It went mental.
It
People
was-
were cheering their heads off for
And
Liverpool.
it was a penalty. It was a clear penalty. A lot of Man United fans, obviously biased. They went, well, how's that a penalty? It clearly was a penalty. He
They had
took
the
his
VAR.
back leg.
They got
Mane was about to pass it to Leanu, who probably would have just tapped it in the net, but made it 2-1. But Albrighton took him out, took his back leg out and he fell over.
Well, they got
And
the
penalty.
VAR.
The VAR had to check it, and the VAR gave it. And you know what?
He's got it.
James Milner stepped up, right-footed it into the bottom right corner. Everyone goes mental.
Yeah.
And there was a big scrap at the end. I don't quite
Yeah,
realise.
right,
I don't quite know what happened.
Why?
I think Perez was being a bit of a knob, really. I think it might have been bad losing. He started on
Sore
Robertson.
loser.
I think he came up at the back of Robertson and pushed him, and it all kicked off. And you know what?
But in the end,
2-1.
Liverpool
And
beat Leicester 2.
The atmosphere at
1.
the end, when Klopp was punching the air in front of the Kop and the Kop going mental, it just showed how big that victory was for Liverpool and how big that could be come the end of the season.
And
penalty.
the commentator said, could this be Liverpool's
Yeah,
year?
This might be possibly Liverpool's year. It's obviously we're only 8 games in. You can't get proper excited. We're only 8 games in, but you've got to, as a Liverpool fan, you've got to start feeling now. 8 points clear at the moment. You've got to be feeling.
But
like
anyway,
this has to be Liverpool's year.
this was only the 8th
But-
week. There's 38
Yeah,
weeks.
there's
This was only the
30
8th week.
more games left.
Liverpool could screw up by the end. They could. They did last year.
Yeah.
But will they do it this
Obviously,
year?
man, Liverpool trying to
Who they're facing next week? Or is
Manchester
it?
United.
It's not
It's
next
international
week, but-
break next week, so there will not be any predictions or review of Premier League. Obviously, it's international break, but then the week after, we've got a big one. Rivalries meet Manchester United versus Liverpool. Big game. And Man City will take on Crystal Palace. We'll get to that at the end anyway.
But anyway,
Chelsea.
moving on to
We're on to Sunday's games now.
the
Obviously,
Sunday
today's
games. Today's games. Arsenal versus AFC.
Obviously, this went on
Bournemouth.
TV, so I don't really know much about this.
But Arsenal won.
Arsenal
Beat Bournemouth 1-0.
An early goal, what's always good to get an early goal in it. David Luiz on the 9th minute. I don't know what the goal was like. I have no clue. I've not looked at the goal because it wasn't on TV. I have not a clue.
But yeah, in
But
the end,
Anyway,
Arsenal
Arsenal,
beat Bournemouth.
they must be rising up the table now.
They're third now. I think.
Getting the victories. They've got a good point at Old Trafford, if I'm honest with you. Great. That's why I'm playing bad at the moment. Good result there. It's never easy playing Bournemouth, home or away. Moving on then. Southampton 1, Chelsea 4.
Oh wow!
Absolute dominate. Well,
Chelsea dominating Southampton really.
Well, it was 2-0 after. Oh, hang on.
It was 2-0.
It was 2-0 after
And
24
then
minutes.
Southampton scored.
So,
and then
Tammy
Chelsea
Abraham
scored
was put,
another 2.
put through by Hudson Odoi, obviously recently come back from an injury. Abraham through, Gunkel comes out, it's probably gone down as another error for him. Came out when he shouldn't really, it was defender had it under control. Came out, Abraham lobbed him, Ishida tried to get back back really quick, but it couldn't quite get there quick enough. Obviously, Aldig went over the line. He actually looked like he smashed it out. It hadn't bounced, it looked like he smashed it away and didn't give in. But you have to pull that face, it looks so weird.
What face?
And I'm not going to do it, right? Literally, stop, that's just really cringy. And,
You're cringy.
alright, okay.
I'm joking. Right. Sorry.
It was clear off, well, it wasn't clear off because it stood. Obviously, Mason Mount doubled Chelsea's lead on the 24th minute to make it 2-0. And that time, Chelsea and control really.
But yeah, Chelsea.
Then Danny Ings stabbed one home, 2-1, made it a bit interesting. But then, 40 minutes just before half time, N'Golo Conte scored a goal. What was deflected in, it went top right. Gunn had no chance for that one, and it was 3-1. And then Southampton would be proper disappointed going into half time because obviously going in 2-1 against Chelsea at half time is not bad. We went down at 3-1, and that you kind of feel like it's gonna take something good to come back from this. And obviously, in the 89th minute, just towards the end, Batshuayi got his goal to seal it, and it was a great massive 3 points for Chelsea. Now moving on.
No, let me say this.
And this is a big one in the title race.
Man City versus Wolves. And this has definitely been the biggest.
The headline of the week.
No. This has definitely been the biggest win of the shocker of the whole season. But
you've got to say Norwich.
Oh, yeah.
You forgot about that,
Yeah, Norwich.
But again, this is at the Etihad.
Yes, exactly.
But, yeah, alright, okay.
Wolves beat Man City 2-0.
Mate, as a pretty decent Wolves fan.
At the Etihad.
As a little... Oh, you're kind of a Wolves fan, aren't you? How do you feel about...
I'm so
that
happy.
This time, like, before... let's say about just before last Saturday, about before 3 o'clock, obviously, who did you play last week?
Watford.
Before that, what score was it? I forgot.
2-0.
2-0 it was, wasn't it? What were you thinking before that, before you hadn't had a win?
Like, I was
obviously
happy.
City,
I was really happy.
Before the Watford game, what were you thinking?
Well, I was panicking for Wolves, really. Like, they hadn't won a game, but I knew they would be.
What did I tell you, Matthew? Once they got that win against Watford, that would give us confidence. You'd be able to watch a video, I think it was just before, it must have been week 6. I said, once Wolves get that victory, it'll give them confidence. And what have they done, Matthew? They beat Watford, and that'll give them confidence, and then they go to the Etihad and absolutely demolish it. Well, they didn't demolish it. It's got absolutely dominated by City. They've got two counter goals.
Man City were all over Wolves, really. But Wolves got a win.
Defensively,
the second win of the Premier League this season.
It's looking up for Wolves. It's looking up. I think there could be. I think they'll finish top 10 now. What have I told you? Once they get that first win, the confidence will come in. And now even beating City, the confidence will be so high.
I don't think they'll come 7th like last year.
No, I don't think they will either. But they'll. Yeah.
Just a sec.
So yeah.
Right. Sorry about that. Yeah, but Wolves wins. Yay!
So let's talk through the game. Obviously, David Silva hit the crossbar from a free kick, and then obviously in the 80th minute, counter-attack. Raul Jimenez did fantastic. He did Otamendi in. It was 2 against 2. He played in trial. He's got pace. It was 1-on-1 with Enson, just slots it into the bottom right corner. 1-0 to the Wolves, and then I'm thinking, watching it on a live stream because it wasn't on Sky.
God, I was shaking. I was thinking, pissing myself.
Get in there. I wasn't that happy for Wolves. I was happy for Liverpool. I wasn't thinking anything of Wolves.
Nah.
Nah, you were. You were. But
I was thinking about Liverpool and Wolves.
Oh, that's fair. I don't mind Wolves, but I wasn't thinking about Wolves at all.
Why? What are your second team?
Not Wolves. Not Wolves. I don't know.
Well, my second
team.
Well,
Adama Traore's assistance goal scoring is awful. He got a double today. He got on the 94th minute just to completely secure
it. Wolves
Adama Traore
saved.
It's a similar one to this first one. Just slots it in. Past
Wolves
Enson.
have saved Liverpool here. Norwich saved Liverpool. Wolves have saved Liverpool.
Can I just say something though? Is this going to put Liverpool under more pressure though?
Why?
Because I feel like they've got 8-point gap here. But then
Man City has an incredible goal difference.
Not as good as they did before. Not as good.
No.
But it's not bad.
No, they didn't get any goals today.
We will go through that in a bit. But no, I'm amazed by Wolves.
I'm chuffed.
I'm
chuffed a bit for Wolves.
I'm chuffed for Wolves as well. They deserve to win
The
that.
Wolves.
Obviously, like I said, once
Who
they
they facing next?
once they got that first win against Watford,
The
what did I tell you? They'd get confidence, and then going to Man City. I didn't think they were going to.
They're facing
But
Southampton.
even beating Manchester City, that'll give them so much confidence, even more confidence than going out from Watford game. And you know what?
Well, they're facing
For
Southampton.
Wolves at the moment, they're in a positive position.
They're going to face Southampton in 2 weeks' time because it's international break next week, and hopefully
Is that away?
they
No,
beat.
at home.
It's at home, and
I
hopefully
tell you what,
they beat.
three successive games that wins.
Yeah.
I think I can't see Wolves dropping any points there. They're flying now, Wolves. Once they get that victory, once they get the feeling of winning again, especially the one in the
I
Europa
know
League on
if they
Thursday.
did crap at the beginning of the league.
The one on
season.
Thursday in Europa League against Persist. I can't see
Like
it.
they're in the relegation zone at the start.
Yeah. But anyway,
19.
great victory for Wolves. And anyway,
Yeah,
Moving
moving
on.
on. So 2 more games? No,
No,
one
one.
more.
Newcastle versus Man United. Obviously,
Wow.
Newcastle won, Manchester United nil. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. We've said this about.
Another huge shocker.
We've said this about Pochettino and who else was it?
Another huge shocker.
What you call him? Oh God. Marco Silva. We've discussed about Marco Silva, Pochettino. All could be possibly in danger of losing jobs, but Ole Gunnar Solskjaer must be very close to losing his job. That is the away form. The last time they won away was in the Champions League against PSG. Credit them. They are shite. What the hell are they doing?
Who, Everton?
No, I'm not on about him. I'm on about Man United.
Oh, yeah,
they
yeah,
are
sorry.
absolutely horrendous. They can't even beat. Don't get me wrong. Newcastle are hard place to go, but at the moment, for Man United standards,
St James's Park.
it's absolute disaster. Obviously, with Liverpool coming up, they've got to get something out of that. And if I'm being honest, they might get something out of it when they're at home.
But Man
But it's
United, you need to
I think Liverpool
sort it out.
I think Liverpool are the favourites to go out there
But
and win.
did they win last week?
Who?
Man United?
No, they drew 1-1.
Oh,
Arsenal.
no. Oh
And then they got
my
beat 2-0 over West
God.
Ham.
What are you
It's-
going to do?
The away form's horrendous. Defensively, they're not doing enough. They brought 80 mil Harry Maguire, the most expensive defender in the world. Absolutely joke he is. Marcus Rashford doesn't really do much.
I think Man United are going to come 12th
I
this
think
year.
they'll finish. It depends.
I think they're going to
It
finish
depends how
12th.
quick they get Ollie out. Because if I'm honest, keeping Ollie there is
Because
you can keep Ollie there all I like. I'm absolutely laughing at Man United at the moment.
they
What?
need to do something.
They
They
do.
need to do something.
They do.
I hope they don't because we don't want them to. But they will. I think they might come in the top 10.
Anyway,
But-
so obviously Matthew Longstaff got the goal. It was an absolute unbelievable strike. Beat David De Gea by the pace. I think it wasn't quite in the bottom left corner, but it was pretty much in the middle. It was just the power what beat David De Gea. Unbelievable shot, and then you felt like Newcastle were going to win this here. They beat Newcastle. Beat Man United 1-0 at home last season. They've beaten them again this season as well. Amazing for Newcastle. Absolute amazing.
And they're putting them out of the relegation zone. So let's go
Table.
to the table. So you'll go first. Like we'll do the same thing what we did last time.
Yeah.
You go first and I'll go
Alright,
second.
yeah.
So let's do this.
Right, so 20th position, Watford.
19th, Norwich City.
No way, I need to do the points.
Oh, sorry,
20th,
sorry.
Watford. With 3 points and minus 16 goal difference.
19th, Norwich City.
6 points and minus 11 goal difference. 18th, Everton.
Oh
7
no.
points and minus 7 goal difference.
Wow. In 17th, Southampton.
With 7 points and minus 7 goal difference.
16th.
16th, Newcastle United. 8 points and minus 8 goal difference.
In 15th, Aston Villa.
8 points and 1 goal difference. That's quite good for Everton. Aston Villa, that.
Everton.
Aston Villa, for newly promoted side. 14th, Brighton with 9 points and minus 2 goal difference.
In 13th, Sheffield United.
Newly promoted Sheffield United with 9 points and 0 goal difference. Again, not bad. 12th, very shitty Man United. 9 points and 1 goal difference
Oh God.
after 8 games. Oh dear.
In 11th, Wolves.
10 points and 0 goal difference. Oh yes. But 10th, Bournemouth. 11 points and 0 goal difference. 9th.
In 9th, Tottenham Hotspur.
With
What's
11
going on?
points and 2 goal difference.
What's going on?
8th, West Ham United. 12 points, 0 goal difference.
In 7th, Burnley.
With 12 points and 2 goal difference.
Ooh.
In 6th place, Crystal Palace. 14 points and 0 goal difference.
In 5th, Chelsea.
With 14 points and 4 goal difference. 4th, Leicester. With 14 points and minus 7 goal difference. Not
In-
minus, 7.
In 3rd, Arsenal.
With 15 points and the goal difference is 2. Now let me read the next two. Manchester City with 16 points and 18 goal
Let's
difference.
both say the first one.
And the first is Liverpool
of course.
with 24 points and goal difference
8
14.
games. All 8 games won.
And 8 games played, 8 wins, 0 draws, 0 losses, 17 consecutive wins. 1 off 18, what the record is set by Man City back in when they got the 100 points in the Championship.
They need to win next week. Who are they facing? Man United, yeah.
And you know what?
They need to do it.
Beat Man United away.
Hard game for
Great
Liverpool.
great game to level up with City, and then Tottenham at home.
Hard game for Liverpool.
I'll
And
see.
then we have
Coming
Tottenham.
up next in the next 2 weeks, Manchester United versus Liverpool, and Manchester City go down to London. A trip to Selhurst Park, Crystal Palace, another tough test for Pep Guardiola and Man City. What do you think about Man? Let's talk about those 2 games. What do you think? What do you think City will do against Palace? I actually think Palace will beat City.
No.
Yeah, I genuinely do. I genuinely think that
Norwich and Wolves beat Man City. The cold Crystal
I
Palace.
actually genuinely think by the end of week 9, Liverpool will be 11 points ahead of Man City.
Could be.
And obviously, I think Liverpool will beat Man
No,
United.
but
I'm sticking with my team.
Liverpool has 2 hard games coming to them, so
They do.
yeah. But anyway, yeah.
Man United away, Tottenham at home, Man City at Crystal Palace. It's gonna be. The title race is hotting up already. It's only going one way at the moment.
Yeah.
Liverpool at the moment. Will they hold their nerve? Thank you for watching.
But anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe. It's Premier League review week 8.
Obviously, no Premier League next weekend.
No.
International break, England. Shitty international break. So anyway, move.
Anyway, guys, thanks
Thanks
for
for
watching.
watching.
Like, subscribe, and bye.
Just before we go, Matthew will be doing Hell in a Cell.
Yay, Hell in a Cell.
reactions. That's why we've done it tonight.
Sorry, guys, if I haven't done predictions. It's just because there's hardly any matches on the cards announced. So, yeah. Anyway, guys,
Anyway,
thanks for
thanks for watching,
Like,
and
subscribe,
bye.
and bye. Peace.
Peace.